Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Janice. I'm with Northwest Weimaraners, and this video is a twofold video. This is Echo's pregnancy C, week 4, and Nixon's pregnancy A, week 2. Nixon is Echo's daughter from a previous litter. So let's see, what can we tell you about Echo? Echo is a 4-year-old blue female. She has a white patch on her chest. She's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, she's got a little belly from the babies going there. We suspect this is going to be a big litter because she showed early. She's absolutely gorgeous. She is hunt trained. She is a soft mouth Weimaraner, which means she doesn't chomp on birds. She actually brings them to me alive. I used to raise quail, and so she would bring them to me completely alive if they ever got out of their cages. She's trained to do that. Actually, I shouldn't say that. She did that on her own. She was a soft mouth on her own. She loves her family. She's a great hunter, yet she's a great family pet. She's very tolerant. She's what you want in a Weim. This little one here is Nixon. Nixon is her daughter. Now, Nixon is young. She will be 11 months when this litter is born. Unfortunately, we had not planned on breeding her, but her mother let her out of the kennel on 4th of July and let Raynor out of his kennel on 4th of July when she was in heat. Echo wanted somebody to play with, and so she let them both out. She is very intelligent. I saw her start to play with the doors, and I didn't think anything of it. I was very in my own little world trying to get all the stuff together. The hot dogs, barbecue, the homemade ice cream mixings and everything, going to some friend's house. And anyways, 2 weeks later, we're suspecting she is going to be having a litter. As you see, she's all getting droopy down the center, which she was a very lean little girl. But anyways, she is gorgeous. She's a silver female. We are suspecting she'll probably have a medium-sized litter. This big boy eating grass is Raynor. He is a silver male. He's a little over a year old. Absolutely gorgeous. He is a completely different genetic breeding line than Echo and Nixon. Nixon is not his daughter. We received him from a breeder in another state, from Alabama, one of the top breeders over there. Echo! Echo Deco! Echo is ball trained. The thing about Weims is you kind of got to train them to go after the ball. They don't just do it. Echo is ball trained. My husband had to work with her to get her to do that. Nixon here is in the process of training, as is Raynor. My husband's training with the both of them to be hunt trained. Basically, these dogs need a job. You should see when Raynor gets running back and forth across this yard, he goes so fast. And as you can see, he is a large male. He's a big boy. He is within standard. He is on the top scale of standard. Weighs about 100 pounds, all lean muscle, and he's not even filled out yet. He's gorgeous, beautiful, and he is actually out for stud service right now as well. We know he works. Echo and Nixon are both pregnant. Raynor baby. Raynor baby. Hi, honey. He's tired. He's been running the yard. So we have Echo. We call her Echo Deco, or X, like XYZ. Just call her X, it's easy. And then we have Nixon, which we call Nixie Pixie Pie. She's our little bitty girl. She is such a sweet thing. Echo's a dominant female, and Nixon is the omega. And Nixon is just a balanced puppy. She's very, I don't know, she's just amazing. She's very docile. She's very sweet. And like I said, Echo is she's a dominant puppy. She wants to be in charge. And she is in charge of this pack here. Raynor tries to tell her I'm the dominant male. And she snaps him back into place and says, really? I don't think so. They're gorgeous. Echo is expecting a silver and blue litter. Her last litter was silver and blue, and she had 8 puppies. She had 4 silvers and 4 blues. 5 boys and 3 girls. Isn't he a gorgeous male? Look at him. Raynor baby. Hi, baby. I know. Call him Raynor baby, her Echo Deco, and her Nixie Pixie Pie. They're calm and quiet right now. You should have seen them 5 minutes ago. Nixon! Nixie! Nixie Pixie Pie! Nixie Pixie Pie! Hi, baby! Hey, girl! Hi! And now that she runs, Raynor is going to try to run. Raynor likes to try to roughhouse with her. We're trying to get him to stop because she is pregnant. We don't want anything. Yet she beats him up. Nixon! Raynor! That was my fault. I shouldn't have called her. What are you two doing? You sillies. Then there's Echo being the calm one. Normally I start filming from week 1. But I held off on Echo a little bit just to confirm she was pregnant. And I figured if Nixon's not pregnant, that's okay. Her puppies really aren't up on the market right now. Echo's are. And I've only had my ad up for about 3 days, and I've already got so many calls and people wanting to put deposits on the puppies. So if you are interested in one of our babies, you can go on my Facebook page. It's Northwest Weimaraners. Northwest is spelt out in Weimaraners. Excuse me, the North and the Northwest, the N and the W are capitalized. And then the Weimaraners has an S at the end. Where is Nixie? There she is. It's Weimaraners. Northwest Weimaraners. You go on my Facebook page. You just like the page, and then you can go through and look at all my puppies and past owners and keep updates. And this is where I'm going to post this video as well as YouTube, so you'll be able to see them. And you'll see the pregnancy growth and the baby growth. And what we do is throughout the whole pregnancy and throughout the whole 8 weeks of the puppy's lives, you see them. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? She's very thick down the middle. She's got those babies on board. She's gorgeous. Anyways, you go on my site. You can see all of my babies, my past owners. I am in the process of working on a website. See what I can come up with. And this is Raynor. Like I said, he's out for stud. He is up for $500 a stud. And with that stud, you get 2 ties. So they need to be able to tie twice. And that's $500. And then we have provisions on if it doesn't take and everything else. And there are rules and regulations that have to go along with your female to stud to Raynor. He's like, I'm tired, Mom. These girls are running me nuts. All right, then. Well, we will see you next week for Echo's 5 and Nixie's 3. By week 4, we should be able to tell completely if Nixon is definitely pregnant. We're calling her a definitely maybe right now. Again, Raynor baby. He's going to get up and come over to me. Nixie Pixie Pie. Nixon! There's Nixie Pixie Pie. They like hanging out over there because frogs hang out over there. And here is Echo Deco. Yeah, barking in her face is going to get her to play with you, Raynor. Look at her. She's like totally ignoring him. Nixon's behind me munching on something. She probably has a frog. All right, then. Thanks. We'll see y'all later. You have a great day. Bye.